pleased to announce that we have hit our all-time high enrollment for the Outdoor Academy with the opening of this school year as well, which is a pretty amazing accomplishment, and my thanks go out to each and every one of you for your investment in your child's future and your investment in the future of our school. In our industry, like many industries, these are difficult times, and our school is thriving. And we're very grateful for that, and we're very appreciative of all of your support. I'll start, I've got some introductions to make, but I'm going to start with a quick story designed to make you all feel like you should if you have very smart children. I was outside on the quad 2 days ago, and I was talking to a freshman, asking him a little bit about his transition, and he looked a little tired, so I asked if he was up late doing homework, and he said no, it was the storm, the night before, all the lightning and everything else that bounces out of bed. And I said, boy, that lightning was unbelievable, wasn't it? And he said, he kind of looked at me, and he took a second, and he said, there can never be too much thunder at the Outdoor Academy, Mr. Mahler. And I thought, geez, when I was younger, I probably would have been as quick-witted as this young man, but no longer. So a couple of quick areas where you can support us. And if the faculty were here, they're back kind of getting ready for A period or advisory period at this point in time. But if they were here, they would say the most important thing that the parents can do is get their kids to class. Which sounds like an obvious thing, and let me put a caveat in there. Don't send your kids to school when they're not well. But we really want to make sure that we minimize on the family vacations and the missed class time, because it does put a burden on faculty, and they can't do the magic in the classroom if they don't have the kids in front of them. So they wanted me to pass that message along, and I think it's an important message. Another area where you can continue to help us is with our wellness initiative and taking the responsibility that I think all of us need to as parents for overseeing our children and what they're up to. And I know that there's this, they often say, well, you don't trust me. Well, my answer to that is I'm being a good parent. I'm looking out for your best interest, and I'm risk managing your future. So we're very committed to the kind of educational programming to make sure our kids understand the implications and the health implications for the decisions that they're making. But we care comprehensively about your children just like you do, and we really enlist your help and support on that. Quickly, you see kind of the values posted up there behind us. I will point out that it is not an excellent paint job. If you look up closely, but it is just the first coat, and they were in here this afternoon. But it is, you're going to see these values very publicly displayed throughout our campus. And we feel like this is a real important part of who we are as a school community. And we ask that you engage with your own children in supporting these values. We hope that as a family you believe in these values, and we're going to be very overt in our teaching of these values and holding up the mirror and saying, as a faculty and staff, are we living and emulating these values? And our students and the young people in our care following that as well. So I also want to encourage you to stay tuned into the Parents Portal. It's a big initiative from the school. We think it's got great potential. We're aware that it's not without flaws and imperfections, but it is very much a work in progress, and we're committed to making it a great resource. We did it really for the parents. The faculty were not lobbying for another sort of thing to do. So if you have feedback, let us know how we can improve that, and be looking for increasingly that to be your homepage and the place to get good information from the school. And we are going to be punching out information in there about some of the programming that we're doing on campus. For example, you should get a posting that sort of puts some questions out that will be discussed tomorrow in advisory commemorating 9/11. So we're trying to establish some communication and a partnership on some topics that we think are very important in the life of our school, and we hope that you'll pay attention to those and enrich our advisory program by extending it beyond the time that we have on campus. We have a great night tonight, and like usual, just tell them the headmaster screwed up the schedule and that's why you're late. Have a great year.